Welcome back to our chemistry lab. Today we're going to see different experiments. Let's have a look.
Look, there are a lot of bubbles. What did you use?
Just some hydrogen peroxide and yeast.
Only these two common reagents. How did it happen?
Yeast contains a very important enzyme called catalyze. Its job is to break down hydrogen peroxide, which is harmful for the cells, into water and molecular oxygen, which are not toxic.
Ah, I know what enzymes are and what affect their activity. Enzymes and substrate concentration, temperature and pH.
Whoa, how can we investigate on these parameters?
Follow me, I have an idea. You can take a paper disc, dip in a yeast suspension, put it in a small beaker and add some hydrogen peroxide. The disc will rise to the top. You can take the time and have a measure of enzyme reaction rate.
Whoa, it's a perfect idea! In this way, we can easily study all the parameters you mentioned before.
But we need to perform a lot of reaction. Let's ask some help to my scientist team. I divided our scientists in 3 teams. Let's ask directly to them what they are doing and the results obtained.
We are investigating the influence of the quantity of yeast from 1% to about 0.6% with an excess of hydrogen peroxide at pH 7. As we can see from the graph, increasing the amount of yeast, the reaction speeds up. We also investigate the quantity of substrate, keeping constant the amount of yeast at 0.2% and pH 7. We prepare hydrogen peroxide solution from 0.3 to 2%. Also in this case, from the graph, we can notice an increase in the reaction speed. At higher concentration, the reaction rate is less influenced, probably because of all the enzyme sites being occupied.
We investigated the pH influence. Having prepared the buffer solution from pH 3 to pH 11, we prepared 0.2% of yeast solution with a different buffer and performed the reaction with the same amount of hydrogen peroxide. The results are clear. Catalase works optimal at pH 7. Enzymes work specifically on certain pH. If a change in pH occurs, it will slow down the rate of reaction. If the solution is too acidic or too basic, the catalase is affected. This is why cells should be neutral too.
We finally focused our attention on the temperature from 5 to 70 degrees, keeping constant hydrogen peroxide and yeast concentration. We must be sure that all the reagents, yeast and hydrogen peroxide are the same temperature. We use this thermostated water bath and some ice from the lower temperature. Enzymes are affected by the temperature. As we can see, the best result is at 35 degrees. Higher temperature starts to denature the enzymes until they completely shut down their activity.
Did you like the experiment we just made?
Yes, it was excellent. Now I deeply understand the enzyme function.
And you? We hope you enjoyed this activity.
See you next time! Bye!